Hey everybody, I'm InfinityCuber, and this is part 2 of my Berkeley Winter Beat competition vlog. When we left off, I was about to do 3x3 one-handed round 1, so let's get into that right now. First off, you need some background knowledge. You see, 3x3 one-handed is my main event, and it's the event that I'm best at. I had a chance to get into the finals at this competition, and that was my goal for the whole comp. However, this was only round 1 and there were 3 rounds, the last one being finals, so I didn't really care what happened this round and only cared what happened in round 2. So I didn't really care and I was pretty chill. The first solve, I was turning pretty well. I don't know why this was such a bad time, but I ended up getting a 27, which is pretty bad. My global average at the time was like 24. So this was pretty bad, but like I said, I didn't really care. However, after that, it was like, I don't know what it was, but I was just solving really, really well. And the second solve, I got 20.94, which was pretty good for me, like really good. After that, I got another pretty good solve. However, I did mess up a little bit on the PLO recognition, and I got a 22.21, which actually could have been a lot better. After that, I got my best solve of the average, and I got a 19.21. I didn't really react that much to it, but even at home, even still, a few months after this comp, that's still a pretty good time for me. And I don't know why I wasn't very excited about it. But after that, it all came down to the last solve.
That's kind of awesome.
So for the last solve, I got 20.06, almost sub 20, and the second best solve of the average. This is such a good average for me, and it was my second best average I've ever gotten at the time. So you can see why I was very happy about that in the solve. That gave me 17th place in the first round. So even though I was still 5 places off from the top 12 needed to make it to finals, I knew people would probably do worse in the second round than they did in the first round, and I still might have a chance of making it. However, before that nerve-wracking round 2, there was one other event that I had to do, which was 3x3 round 2. If you watch my last video, you'll know I hadn't practiced 3x3 that much because I wanted to do really good in one-handed, so I only had one notable solve, and here it is right now. This is my 12.87 PR solve. I've beat it since then, but it was still a huge highlight of the competition and gave me confidence for one-handed round 2. However, I made one crucial mistake before going to compete in one-handed round 2. You see, I was doing some warm-up solves, but I wasn't doing very well. So I did more warm-up solves, but I still wasn't doing well, and I just kept doing more and more and more and more solves. It was not good, and I feel like that and getting 4 hours of sleep is probably the main reason I completely choked this average.
Oh no! Good job, though.
Getting better.
Bruh.
Sorry for your loss.
Finally a decent. Oh my god.
As you could tell, I was really mad, and I lost my temper a little bit. This average was just so bad, and I would say this is probably some of the worst solves I had in months, literally months. I've not done that bad. the week before the comp, I did like a worst case scenario, because like I take a lot of time to warm up for one-handed, and I just did like, I just woke up first thing in the morning, like really early too, and then I just did an average of 5. That was a 25 average of 5. This was a 29 average of 5, barely even sub 30. That is so bad. Like, I was averaging 24. And this was almost as bad as, like, my first ever one-handed average. So, this just kind of taught me I should probably not, like, overwork myself. And, like, also I was keeping a lot during lunch as well. So, I think that definitely did not help. And I did cube last at my next comp, and I did really good at there. So, yeah. Moral of the story is don't cube too much. And yeah, anyways, I thank you for watching. And if you want to see how well I did do at the next comp, you can watch this video here. Anyways, see you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And goodbye.